Hi everyone, welcome back. Storm here with Madox and Saxton.
We have not been here in a while.
In a very long time. It's been quite a few years. I think the last thing we watched was either Avatar: The Last Airbender or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which are great series, by the way, just saying.
Big fans of those, for sure.
Yes, and then COPPA took over, and because of their regulations, you guys weren't on the channel anymore, but now you're back, so yes, I'm happy about that.
Very glad to be back.
I'm so happy you guys are. Big Marvel fans.
Yes.
I'm a big Marvel fan, as you know. I've seen a lot of content on the channel. And today we're going to be watching Captain America: Brave New World. And we did see the Falcon and Winter Soldier series.
Yeah, when it came out. So it's been a while.
It has been a while, right? Time flies.
But we have the context regardless.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is going to be a very fun reaction. Mm-hmm. So we're going to get right into this, and then we can talk about it after. Does that sound good?
100%, yeah.
All right, awesome. And Maui might be joining us as well, because he's hanging out right here. Harrison Ford, we love him. He's amazing.
Sir, 1 minute warning. Congratulations again.
Heard anything from Betty, my daughter?
No, sir.
What's he having? What was that?
Some medication, I think. I'm not
sure.
Makes sense.
Not a Mentos. See, Betty. So they changed actors.
Me neither. It's a shame they had to do recasting with the previous actor that's deceased, but, you know, it's a good replacement.
Yeah, very much so.
Managed to shift the narrative and silence his harshest critics by apprehending the man responsible for the abomination.
The abomination in She-Hulk. My sister loved that.
Eagle 1 is entering the target airspace now.
And volume's okay still?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, good.
Upload the compound's covert entry points. Covert? Really?
He's so flashy.
I know. I feel like the wingsuit's very efficient for insertions like this, though.
Yeah, superhero landing.
Wait for it.
Oh, that was fun.
Oh my god.
Soon as the result of the vibranium.
Oh my god.
Which explains how smooth the landing was.
Yeah, right?
He has so much equipment, it's crazy.
It's so cool. He used to make up for not being a super soldier.
Team is 6 minutes out. Copy that.
You get very creative with the choreography.
Yeah, I love that. I love when he uses the shield like that. Ooh. Nice.
How the hell did he just do that? Cap's gear was a gift from the Wakandans for helping him out.
Yeah.
I heard even the wrapping paper was made of vibranium.
Okay.
Oh, right. Can you imagine?
I'm kidding.
Oh, I forgot he's in this.
Oh, yes!
Crazy that they got him.
I always see him as Gus.
I know.
So scary.
Ooh.
So many crossovers. Whoa!
Oh,
I love that every time. It's like drawn to them. I like that sound effect too, just how heavy it is.
Oh yeah.
It's a cool sound.
Very weighty.
Whoa!
Oh
nice.
god.
Ah, yes!
Jesus.
Cinder block.
It's really something.
Kill somebody.
Not quite.
Yeah. So fun.
Stop! Stay back! Shoot them!
Oh, stupid.
Ah.
Yeah.
I bet you break easy.
I bet you do
Not that
too.
easy.
He looks like he's just having fun.
I know. He's still smiling.
Oh, he's having fun too.
I love pain. Ooh.
Not that hard. I heard your rib go. You need a minute. Nope. Let's get this over with. I got shit to do today.
Kind of like Captain America, the old one.
I was expecting the route. I could do this all day.
Exactly, Steve Rogers. Ooh.
Oh, is he the new
The
Falcon?
new Falcon.
Basically.
Oh, he's cute.
Nobody saw that.
Aw,
Oh,
we
he does
did.
have the old wingsuit.
Yeah.
Back to security.
Ooh, he went through. I thought he went in between the armor. You talk too much. Ooh, I felt that. Need a minute.
That's what I thought.
You tell him.
Alright, go get Gus now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Love that movie.
He's gonna love it, bro. Are you kidding me? That's not the right
He's so
answer.
confident. Maybe over time, but something tells me not right away.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what
Oh,
he's
wait.
Oh, Baltimore. Oh, the God. Just saying.
Pretty boy.
That guy.
Oh my god.
Nice.
I'm the new Falcon. No, you're not. I am.
Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Been working with him for 3 years. I haven't figured out how to shut him up yet. So what are we doing here? Orthopedics? That'll walk after you bring a hit.
Oh, not even just talking, insulting.
Oh, he's still enhanced. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The Isaiah Bradley.
Yeah, he's from the show.
Right.
To the Forgotten Cap. Why didn't you say so? It is a pleasure.
Why is he not on your field?
I do think it's cool that he's just a normal dude.
Oh, yeah, I know. Going against
He's a very
him.
well trained guy.
It's all play.
I'm surprised he's still as strong as he is.
I need to take this.
Ah, come on.
I'm not taking 5.
Ooh.
Oh, you still got the... No, I don't want to.
That is an old people thing, guys. I'm just saying.
Oh, you want me to make the text bigger? So you can read it?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll hold for the president.
Oh, he does not know what he's saying.
I know.
White House, man. When does that ever happen? And they sent us a limo, man.
Okay.
What? And we look good. What? Old school, you got your smell good on. The houndstooth on. And we got the good stuff. It's party time.
Woohoo.
I like this crew.
Me too. They're fun.
We number 1. Lace up these kicks, and we run.
And hopefully all goes well.
Enhanced individuals deserve
I don't want to see it like that.
accomplished has given me reason to reconsider. Which is why I want you, Captain America, to help me rebuild the Avengers.
New
The
Avengers.
Avengers. Yes, sir.
I like to see what kind of team he can lead.
Me too. I kind of like knew that was going to happen
What?
at some
With
point.
all due
but-
respect, sir. When you passed the Sokovia Accords, you tore the Avengers apart.
Oh yeah,
by
that
the
was his
Change
move.
Party. I represent all Americans now. Hell, half of them wouldn't even be here without the Avengers.
That's very true.
Literally.
The country needs this.
Yes.
And when we disagree on how to manage a situation, what happens then? Figure it out together.
What was found inside that island is nothing short of the discovery of the millennium. Its potential applications in tech, in medicine, in defense are immeasurable. It's even more indestructible than vibranium.
No.
And it's not controlled by an isolationist nation. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you adamantium.
Ah, they're saying the word.
Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that.
Adamantium. That's interesting.
Fine sample.
We have the rights now.
Yes.
Happily, it's been recovered and is in a secure location. And we have 2 incredibly brave men to thank for that.
Oh yeah.
Came toward us.
That would have been really bad.
America, Sam Wilson. No nation will be left behind.
What's that?
Sit down.
What's that? What you doing? There was a high frequency. I heard that.
Oh, yeah, it's like some sleeper cell stuff, I bet.
Ooh. That's scary.
Oh, that's such a terrible look.
Oh, see? He was living a good life at this point. Oh, no. Oh, crap. His friend's going to get hurt.
Oh, my God.
Well, at least he can throw a good punch. Holy crap. She's really awesome, actually. Really strong. Oh, see that. Nice! That was awesome. Whoa, a lot of them.
Oh, but they all like have that dead look in their eyes.
Yeah.
I bet they're all sleeper cells.
Holy crap. She's amazing. She's just so
just
smooth.
disarming people.
Yeah. Well, oh, he's like, no killing.
Yeah.
No sudden movements.
I can't go back inside, Sam.
Oh, don't do anything crazy.
It'll be worse than that.
And don't get yourself killed because you don't want to go back.
Please, I see.
Hands up. Oh my god.
No, they have to get this sort. Now I'm really invested. God damn.
Oh, I know. He's such a sweet man. It's been wrong.
And Sam's gonna take this really hard because he's the one who told him to go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just
Oh,
targeted.
come on. Yeah.
I'd be surprised if this is a false flag.
Corruption.
I appreciate it.
He's just too good of a guy.
You want to help me? Of course. Don't come back.
Damn. I knew he was going to say that.
Sam, I think I got something. What is it?
A lot of flashing.
Yeah.
It's like flashing at him.
Oh, yeah, the other guys too.
Other people too. Okay.
Shooters.
Oh,
They were all zombified.
that would explain how they got it at such high levels.
This flash photography, that could also be something with that. Oh.
Whoa!
Okay, wasn't
Oh,
expecting
okay.
that.
I'm not Walter White.
He's definitely more involved in this
Oh my god.
He's so amazing and everything.
aspect ratio.
Not good. I shouldn't be laughing. Not cool.
No, we don't condone terrorism.
No, we don't. I just love him.
Oh no, yeah.
He'll be fine, but still.
Kind of lost myself for a moment.
I don't know how he got out of it though.
My God, look at him. He's so strong blades. Holy crap. Oh my God.
No, I'm surprised because he's up there in age a little bit.
You got stabbed so many
for the
times already.
character.
No way you came all the way from Mexico just to
Wait,
Whoa.
did he get hit though?
Maybe grazed.
No, I think he got hit, but just like slightly.
Jeez. Well, he could definitely take a hit, almost like Captain America, or the old Captain America. Whoa!
God.
Not just the shield. Nice.
That's a good shot.
It was.
desperate without you here.
That was gonna blow up.
I don't think so.
Ooh.
My
That was great.
God.
Nope. Just a little meaner.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Feels very Mission Impossible.
Stabbed like how many times? 3 times just now?
You're not going to like what's coming next. Who is this?
Did he have green eyes? He looked at a reflection in his eye.
He didn't look good.
No,
Yeah.
looks sickly. Oh yeah, I was gonna
It
say
is
he's got a
time.
little torn up.
Ross told me stay out of this.
I'm good at
Prison
your.
in the United States.
I don't know. Cap's had a long history of just being a complete dissident with the military or
Ah.
government.
It's gonna be
I like
good
this
choices.
Yeah,
Looks good.
looks good.
And you're gonna need help.
You have to come with me.
Yeah. Oh.
No, but he's gonna.
That's what makes us
It's
Pack as much gear as you can carry. I don't know
like,
what we'll
yes.
I'd like to speak to them one at a time, can you? Excuse
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
because
He's in the
it's
zombie walk.
talking to you.
the same as that dude who was staring at the wall.
Uh-oh. Oh, crap.
Okay, well that was 15. That was 15.
Oh,
What are
no.
you doing?
Oh, no.
Trumpet.
Was that the nice guy?
Yeah, it was.
No.
Oh,
Oh, that sucked.
Mr. Oh, that's the same song.
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, I'm thinking all of this is a plot to bait out Ross or Cap.
I
honestly.
assume that the song is the trigger, but
Yeah.
he's able to program it a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
You still think I had something to do with all this?
I don't know.
She's minuscule. Oh my god.
I know, I just love her size.
He's also a big guy.
Yes.
A
Good
bit,
comparison.
but yeah.
Mr. President.
I need you to drop whatever you're doing. Camp Echo once been compromised.
Yes, Mr. President.
He reminds me a little bit of John Bernthal a little bit. I don't
can
know
see
why.
it.
There's something
From
in
the
his
side,
face.
for
Yeah.
sure. I think it's the hair.
Yeah, something.
And their characters are nothing
He's
alike,
also just
though.
Not at all. Punch it. All right, that was great teamwork. Woo!
Okay.
Impossible.
I'm still keeping it very... I don't know. I
was
have a
gonna
very
say
bad
it's still too
feeling
soon.
about this.
What
Yeah,
they're
it's still
dealing
too
with
soon.
is far too aware for things to not be coordinated.
Yeah, no, I don't think we're past their plans yet.
Ross.
Okay. Yeah, I knew he had something to do with him there.
In pill form.
Every
In pill form.
3 every day.
Yeah.
3 per day. Yep, okay.
He swapped it out with something.
Is committed to sharing our adamantium with the rest of the world. I trust you.
Take risks. Use those incredible.
Oh, that guy.
Wasn't half
Oh. Ah. Throwback.
I'm the least familiar with the Hulk movie out of all the Marvel movies, honestly.
Samuel Stearns.
But it also
takes an awful lot to surprise me.
makes a lot of sense given that
Oh my God,
what's going on with
he's
Ooh,
Ross.
his
freaky
eyes,
looking.
yeah.
Chance
He did have a-
turn around if I put Isaiah Bradley at risk.
The structure of my brain.
Of course.
Jesus.
Whoa. You don't look so good. I like the lighting.
Oh my god.
The frantic lighting, color changing the whole time. Whoa.
And doing some crazy... Ooh.
Oh no. It's hard to see.
And they're trying their best not to hurt him too bad either.
Where they started fighting, like all the lights started flickering and changing color. It's
so-
like insanity.
Oh my god, it's day.
Why are you
I know. It's been a while.
Because you were right. I thought that was obvious.
Freeze!
Oh, it's okay.
We have orders to take Captain America into custody. You already have one Captain America in custody. You want another? You're under arrest for trespassing on restricted government property. Being right always go like this, most of the time.
Yeah, it seems like the pattern in most of these movies.
Oh.
Oh, wow, okay, okay.
Rage.
I mean, I saw the marketing, I know where this is going, but even still.
This
Sounds
movie would
familiar.
have been way better if they didn't advertise that. That kind
Yeah.
of goes for most things I've noticed in
They just
a
give
lot
too much
of
away,
Marvel
yeah.
stuff recently. It's a way they reveal things because it's the only way to get people interested now.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Ross told Stearns he'd let him go once he became president. And yet, here we are.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. The loose
So
promise.
Stearns hired you to steal Japan's adamantium.
Oh, this isn't gonna go
Oh,
well.
this is gonna be like a cool, like,
Hello,
reveal.
Admiral.
Crap.
May I use your phone?
Jesus.
It's like, ooh. Do you need an
God.
Advil? Oh, crap! He just shoots. But do you think he shot them, or he
Wow.
brain? Or
Either
brainwashed
one,
them?
either one's terrible. I'm assuming
it's
that's a
awful.
code word, honestly.
Yeah. Wow, look at that.
Jesus. They're good too,
That's
but oh my
insane.
god.
Jeez.
I'm actually digging the soundtrack.
Me too. I like that.
I do like
Feels
the big
very
set
godly.
piece.
Let me do the talking or I never listen.
I haven't seen Ross like this since the army.
You better snap out of it because whatever Stearns is planning,
She's so tiny.
She is, I know. I like, she has the black leather jacket now. Like, okay, I'm a Black Widow, so I'm pretty cool now.
stay close and don't get yourself killed. No dying. Copy that.
I really hope he doesn't die because they said it
I hope
twice
not.
now.
Nice.
Okay, okay.
Good dome.
Two got through. Take the one on the right.
What are you gonna do?
I grab him? I don't know. Do what Tony did in Avengers?
Little help.
He with the
That's
shield
really
on.
clever.
I love
I like
it.
that.
That's so awesome.
Whoa,
That was
how
way
close
too
was
close.
that? Wow. I think that was my shit. I was on that one.
That's crazy.
Really leveraging their flight capabilities. I'm with it.
This is what we expected from our lost presidency.
Mr. Prime Minister, 2 of our pilots have gone rogue. Call off your planes. We're being manipulated.
Certainly. But you, hiding your assassins behind the Captain America.
He's trying to bring them down. Now, sir.
If those pilots are not taking orders from you, then who gives them their commands? That's what I thought.
I was losing it.
Oh no.
Bad timing.
That also can't be good for his heart.
No.
Regardless.
Yeah, no matter what.
Oh.
Oh, not a good sign.
Oh.
That fire in the belly. The rage.
Oh, see?
You just let it out. You all right, sir?
God, on the water.
I just I need a moment.
I do like the way they're
actually
deconstructing
commend
his
how
character.
hard
Me
he's
too.
trying.
Yeah, he's trying really hard not to be like terrible.
Whiskey's coming at you. Copy that.
Whoa!
Okay.
That was expensive.
You gotta teach me your moves.
I am with that.
Oh, he's got
Cool.
missiles on there too?
That's a lot of missiles.
That's kind of neat because
Well, micro
you
missiles.
see other jets do that.
You also want to keep the people alive if
Yeah.
you can.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whiskey's away. Send rescue.
Woohoo! Good job.
You have 2 Japanese fighters coming up on your tail.
No way.
Oh my god.
That's so over the top. That's so great. Thank you,
And then
Wakanda.
he's gonna destabilize the other one. Yep, okay.
Nice.
Sam, Jackal just fired his last missiles.
Copy.
I got one. Go after the other.
No.
Back off. I'll get it. No, I got it. Back
No,
off.
don't
I know
push
it
it,
could be
buddy.
bad. You got too confident. Oh, he lost
Oh,
his
he lost a
wing.
wing. Oh my god. Okay.
Whoa! Dead spin. Woo! He's just gonna miss it.
Keen's down. I'm going after him. We'll send search and rescue.
Just like War Machine.
Have to stop Jackal.
Yeah, he's the only one who can right
I'm
now.
putting an end to this now.
Give in to your rage.
Girl, that.
Let the monster inside.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Come on, man. I don't like him, but I want him to be better.
There's so much buildup.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That was
he
way
okay,
too
though?
close. Way too close.
Yeah,
Yeah,
alright.
he's fine. Of course he's fine.
Mr. President,
I ripped my clothes.
are you okay? Captain America.
Maybe she can calm him down. She seems to have that effect.
His eyes are still red.
No, he's good.
Oh,
Okay.
he just blinked. He just blinked him away.
We can fix this.
Yo, that was boring. Stop being boring. Big reveal.
Ah,
There he is! Sebastian Stan.
he's been killing it lately.
He has.
I hate to admit it.
You would make a great Luke Skywalker.
I can see it.
Yeah, me too. Ah.
Arm's so cool.
Steve made a mistake.
No, he didn't. Come on now.
He still feels that way.
He gave you that shield. Not because you're the strongest, but because you're you.
It's always what's defined Steve as well.
Mm-hmm.
You think if you had that serum, you'd be able to protect all the people you care about. Steve had it, and he couldn't.
It's true.
You're a human being, and you're doing your best. Steve gave people something to believe in, but you give them something to aspire to.
A lot more grounded. Well, less mythological.
This speech
Yeah.
writers helped
You
me
gotta
with
stay
that.
with me more.
They did, yeah, the ending a little bit.
Yeah.
It's good. Solid. B+. Emotional. Very. I felt it, but just enough.
I need to see more of them. They're great.
Agreed.
You have a good dynamic.
Catch a plane. I have a campaign fundraiser.
Having a speed dial.
I can't believe he's going to Congress.
It's gonna be alright, man.
Like right away he's like, oh, it's...
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, man.
When I turn this dial,
What the hell?
it will disrupt your heartbeat.
Oh.
Take no pleasure in your death.
Wow.
You call me the captain.
Come on, he didn't do anything.
Oh, come on.
Isn't it obvious? I'm
I'm
the hero.
the hero. Oh, the
Ah, be
sicko.
quiet.
Oh, that sucks. Holy crap,
That's
what a
a
weapon. He just walked straight
Evil
up
way
to
to
them.
die.
That was terrible. That little device, just like that. Oh, he's terrible. I like what they did there with him.
Yeah, it looks
Make him
pretty
look.
in between, yeah.
Yeah.
Sir, let me go.
Oh, this is it.
You can't let me. Just who you are. And Betty will despise you.
Oh, grab her. Look at his
Yeah,
eyes.
he said her name, I think it's over now.
Yeah. There's no holding back now. And then the frequency.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sure that's incredible.
Ow!
Oh my god.
It's a lot. It's a lot more.
It's hot because
body
yeah,
horror-ish.
he's heat related. He's fire related.
Yes.
Gotta be different. Real.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
I still can't believe that they got Harrison Ford for
That's
this.
awesome.
Don't do that.
Don't
Run
shoot her.
away.
Don't shoot him. Come on now.
People have seen the Hulk before. They
I
know he
know.
gets upset and has temper tantrums. It's like now he's defending himself. You're making him angrier.
Oh, come on. At least run away.
There's like it's not working.
Okay. Here we go.
Ooh, it can actually slice
oh my
in the
God.
skin.
It actually does damage.
Wow.
I mean, it
Okay,
makes sense. It's
okay.
medium, but still.
Whoa!
The clap. Just in time.
Oh Lord.
I know. Wow. I know Sam is incredible with his armor and fighting skills and stuff, but it scares me sometimes that he doesn't have. super
Oh, that's a
soldier
good shot.
abilities. Yeah.
I do respect those guys for doing that at
Yeah.
all, but it's not a great idea.
Oh Lord.
Holy crap. There's no more White House. Yeah, I love that with the American flag.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that looks like
That's
it's
a
dealing some real
look.
damage.
My God. I mean, they've done with the Hulk
Oh,
before,
I
and
know.
this is the
Well, I mean-
president, and they're just shooting the hell out of him.
Well, it does complicate things because they don't want to use too much force.
Oh my
They gotta
God.
protect him to some degree.
Like, I didn't
Uh-oh.
know.
At least encourage him to get away.
Oh, I love the leap.
Oh my God.
No,
Oh,
no,
Spider-Man was
wait,
here
wait.
earlier.
Yes, that's right.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Ooh, that was a big chunk.
Oh.
Whoa, he's right there. That was a cool shot.
Yeah, this is problematic.
Oh, the cherry blossoms.
I'm sure
Ooh,
this would have
lots
been
of
a problem for Steve.
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
You can still fight this, Ross. You see where you are?
Oh, what are we doing here?
Ding. Ooh, why? You can kill him? Like,
I think this is the only time, one of the only times we've seen a Hulk get like hurt other than
I
Thanos.
know.
Oh no, he's doing the car move.
He's fired.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
That rules. I'm with that.
can only hold that up for so
Thank
long.
God he has that technology.
I know.
Uh-oh, watch out, Rosalie.
Oh,
What? Flashbangs?
flashbangs.
No!
Oh,
Oh, he's gonna lose
Come on,
weight
come on,
again.
explode.
I love this.
Oh!
Oh!
Yo, he's efficient.
Oh, no.
oh,
That's it. Whoa!
This is not looking good.
How the hell is he gonna get out of this?
I really don't know.
Ross!
Ooh.
Oh. This pisses him off.
Whew.
Damn.
Can you use that?
Yeah, he's gonna.
Whoa! Does it kill him?
Whoa. Okay, that will make sense. That thing was getting beat.
Can you imagine?
Crap.
Oh,
my god.
Oh no.
That's tiring.
I know.
Everyone leave, you're gonna die.
Backup's 5 minutes away.
No. Tell them wait.
Yeah, honestly, good call. Is he gonna do the Black Widow?
I know, sun's getting real low.
It is.
But I think you're trying to change. Now's the time to prove it to the world. Prove it to Betty.
Betty. She's the cure.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, I was listening. Why didn't they try this first?
There we go.
I mean, he did. It just didn't work.
But this is shoot at him. Okay. Yay, Sam.
Oh,
Okay.
Ew.
he's gonna need some new clothes, though.
Yeah, can you imagine? Here we go, sir. Like his pants stay
Jesus.
on.
Wow.
Yeah. How's your heart? You okay?
There's somewhere we gotta go first.
Alright. Yeah, we gotta get Isaiah.
Yes.
Of course.
Good. Yay!
Thank
For
God,
real,
man.
permanently.
There's 3 on there.
Okay.
Get you.
Yay!
Took you so long. Thank you, Sam.
I need more of him. He's so great.
He's a great actor too. I can't help it. Like, heart just breaks for him. That's
Give
pretty
up
cool.
your office. Accept your sentence.
Who's the president now, though?
Have to let the country
Who is the president now?
Japan
That's the question.
decided to uphold the treaty, by the way.
Nice.
The Ozaki-Ross Accords.
Good. Saki Ross.
Same way here.
Rolls off the tongue.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
she is
Betty.
there. Excellent.
Awesome.
Hi, Dad.
I don't know if they were gonna get her back.
I'm happy they did.
I guess I have to give you a rain check on that.
Oh, human hug.
It's all right. We could just sit and talk for a little while.
I'd like that.
Me too.
I got Ruth and me tickets for tonight's game, courtside.
That's
That's the least I could do for getting me up. I'm happy you found a friend as grumpy as you are to go to games with. Say it again.
I'm still scared of him.
I'm so happy he's
He
smiling.
can be an
and doing fun
intimidating
stuff
guy.
Yeah.
Still alive.
Falcon awakens.
Yeah.
I always felt so far away. And I kept thinking maybe if I got out of Miami, maybe one day I could be Don't Say Ant-Man.
I keep saying it.
Oh, man. I want to be you.
Oh.
So Wilson.
Well, I say he got his wish.
Because that guy won't ever give up.
You can do this all day.
That's what I was thinking.
That pressure, that responsibility you talk about. I want that too, man. Because Ross was right about one thing. The world needs the Avengers.
Yeah.
For real. Yeah.
Of course, he's gonna be the first person he gets for it.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't thinking about it before, but now that you bring it up, since my wings are damaged, I was thinking, what could make this, you didn't hear what I was
Lots of Wakanda technology.
I'm just saying, maybe you have like Wakanda's on speed dial.
Yeah, there you go. Well, I would think the same thing, It's like, come on, you got connections.
I mean, he's already one step above him, and he's got the shield too. It's like,
Yeah.
That is the most Miami thing in the whole.
He's like, well, they gotta fix my suit first, because mine got destroyed.
Do we want to see the post-credit scene?
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll let the credits roll, and hopefully it'll show up soon.
Okay.
So while we're waiting, we can just watch and talk about the movie.
Yeah,
If that's cool with you
personally,
guys.
I enjoyed it. I thought that we definitely need more of like different kinds of genres for sure.
Yes.
I feel like things had become a little bit
Repetitive.
homogenized.
Yes.
in terms of the genre of it. I like that they had to be a little bit more expansive.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Like,
I think that if you went in without seeing the marketing of this, it would have been a lot
it'd be way
better.
cooler. Yes.
Yeah.
I think there's
agree.
still things that could have been done a little bit more effectively, partially because of the fact that there was a series that went along with it. I feel like you could kind of consolidate that into
and there was some
partially
really
I've
good
heard people
stuff
make
that was.
some suggestions in regards to that.
The series was really good. I feel like it's treading on similar ground, and they could have totally incorporated different parts of it together and done it in a really effective way.
Absolutely.
But like overall, I think the performances were very strong. Like they were very strong.
I agree.
The editing was a little odd at times because they kept swapping between aspect ratios.
Yeah.
Yes, I noticed that.
But
like, I think it was fine when it did happen, but it was a little distracting. It kind of took you out of the action.
It's most of the time they had one section that was in one aspect ratio and then one section that was in another, and they cut between them pretty rapidly. So that was just a little disorienting. But I think the real strength of this came from the performances. Like, Sam Wilson did great. I know, like, Ross was great. Even I think the leader was like very effective at being very smarmy. I kind of wish we got a little more of him, honestly.
Yeah.
But like Isaiah and then Joaquin, they're all great. Like all the performances in this were all great. Could have consolidated a little bit, but like overall, I still had a very good time with this.
Me too. Harrison Ford, love him so much. I love him in Star Wars and everything else that we've seen him in. But, it took me a little bit to really be convinced that he was Ross. But he did a very good job. And, mixing like past pictures, like you would see.
They did it pretty gracefully.
Pictures. To kind of make him look like the original. I thought that was actually quite nice.
I think that he did a good job with the performance at the very least. He was very...
hold on.
I don't know if it is. I got excited. Sorry.
Let's see.
No, okay, not yet. But I did hear there was one. So thank you, Marvel fan, and everyone else who told us that there's an ending credit scene. So that'll be coming soon.
We'll be there. Yeah.
Sorry.
But I thought he did a very good job. Like, I definitely think that the original actor, were he still around, unfortunately, he would have done a great job. But I think for the performance itself, not just a visual thing, I think Harrison Ford did a really good job with it.
Yeah, he honed in on like his frustration and like how flawed of a person he is, because they definitely tried to make him more three-dimensional of like his relationship, or like his strained relationship with his daughter and everything like that. And
I liked that was focused on, because it was actually trying to make a little bit more of a statement, even if it's not anything too crazy, but it made you more invested.
Yes, 100%. Because like I think he would have been really just easily hateable if it weren't for that.
Exactly.
It made it so it was a much more interesting climax as a result of that.
Yeah.
Because there's actual emotional investment you can get.
Yeah. He honed on how you want him to actually be better, and the fact that he took responsibility at the end and he like self-imposed imprisonment. That's like. That helped for me to like him quite a bit. I'm very interested to see where the adamantium is going to go with this, because I didn't hear a word of that at all through this release, like whatsoever.
I know, that was a good surprise.
But, that is very interesting. I do think I do remember people were talking about how it was very weird that there wasn't anything after Eternals when there was the celestial remains.
Yeah, people just kind of brought it up like really offhand.
Yeah, but I think that if this was just kind of a little bit earlier in the order of movies, it would have worked a lot better, because it feels like we're actually dealing with the events of Endgame and all that, and stuff with Eternals.
Right,
like,
and then on top of that...
It would feel more... If it came out in the midst of all of that, it would feel more like things are more together here.
Yeah. And then on top of that as well, like, we hadn't had a film that actually, like, kind of dealt with the original Hulk movie, like, the entire time. This is the first time that we're getting I mean, Ross, we saw in Civil War.
But he wasn't really that major of a character.
No, and then, like, we didn't get anything on the leader for the longest time, but they did a pretty elegant way of explaining why we weren't seeing him.
Yeah.
I think it does make sense that it would show up in this way specifically.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we could always see that, like, Ross was always conniving. He was always doing something on that sort of level, and then it kind of recontextualizes everything he was doing before.
Yep. And I gotta say too, with Ross, I know, like, this movie really shows the softer side of him. We hear a lot about his daughter and how much like their relationship is strained. And yeah, like I did definitely connect more on an emotional level with him here, because before he was all about the job, and he did mean well, kind of, sorta, in his own twisted way. But I do like seeing this better, like, emotional
what he was
side of
doing
him.
was for the best.
Yeah, like, but you could at least connect with him as a person, even if it's like, I mean, I'm still not the biggest fan of the guy, but at least I get it more.
I think that's kind of the point, though. I think it's good that they struck that balance where it's like, he did do bad things.
Yes.
Yep.
Because to ignore that would just be like really dumb.
But I like that they made it so this movie especially made it so it doesn't just feel like he's a random military guy. He feels like he's
has
had
a purpose, like he's like a full character.
And like I said, this movie made you feel like he does genuinely believe in the things that he's doing. He's trying his hardest to do these things.
Yeah, and I think they did a great job with the character of this movie, but at the same time, I'm a little conflicted because I love Harrison Ford so much. I'm like, do I like him more because it's him? I don't know, because I love Star Wars so much.
I
so
think
that was
overall, he delivered a solid performance regardless of who he was before, because it very quickly lost the like perception of him. It's like, oh, it's Han Solo. Oh, it's Blade Runner and everything like that.
Even if I didn't necessarily feel like he was the character we had seen before,
he delivered with what the script needed.
Yeah, and we're getting more characterization in him than in any other movie before, so it kind of evens out because it doesn't feel like I have to adjust it to a new character necessarily. It just feels like this is kind of more than we got on him in the first place.
Yeah, but like with the amount that this is connected in trying to follow up with like Eternals, Hulk, Endgame, all of that stuff, I think it did it still did a very good job of connecting all those things while still being its own. I definitely think, I know they went through a lot of reshoots. I definitely think Giancarlo Esposito's character.
Oh my god. I was surprised actually to see him. So that was pretty cool.
I did like him, but I definitely felt, I know that part of the reshoots came in mainly for him. And I could if you think of it in that lens, you can definitely feel how a bit of that feels a bit tacked on.
Like, thank you. Yes, it felt a little separated, right? Where I'm like, it's a little
the scenes
off.
Even the way that some of the scenes felt like from shot to shot. Like it was a little
or at
weird.
least with his character specifically. Like it feels like he comes in and then like someone else comes in and it's kind of unrelated. You don't have to have him in the shot necessarily. Like he just walks into a side room and then comes back.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. It's like it doesn't. That's not to say it's a bad thing necessarily. These things happen.
It just feels very insulated.
Yeah.
And, like if you know that you're looking for, it feels a little obvious.
Yeah.
It didn't detract really.
No.
But I knew that this had like lots. They did a lot of reshoots for it.
Okay.
But
Thank
like
you for adding that in because that makes perfect sense.
Because I definitely think the action in a lot of like the main set pieces were actually done really well. I didn't anticipate that the like the whole all the things to do with the at the sea in the Indian Ocean and everything like that.
Yeah.
That was very well done. I'm a big fan of that. And then the
I liked it too.
The
celestial
the fight that we had with Ross at the end, that was proper. I think there was proper stakes there.
Yeah,
honestly.
I agree.
I think that like that I was very invested in that 100%.
Yeah. I think like the build up, we were waiting for something like that. And like you guys said, if you guys were not spoiled by the trailers that came out, I love a good trailer, but some trailers just spoil too much.
I wish it had more security in its identity.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like that's the case with a lot of Marvel
it didn't need
recently.
to spill everything so that way it's enough of a selling point. I think if it marketed itself more as there's some conspiracy going on and something crazy happening, and Ross is involved, people will be like, oh, probably it's Red Hulk, but like
because that's a thing in the
we
comics.
don't know, and that's really engaging.
Better reaction definitely would be because I didn't know about him being the Red Hulk.
Oh, okay,
Here we go.
What do we got? Oh, it's the leader again.
Told you were gonna lose that bet. You won't know what's funny. I'm not in the mood for your jokes.
See, I've been waiting to
You killed a lot of good men trying to get your revenge. Trust me, we don't share the same sense of humor. We share the same world, don't we?
So creepy.
This world you would die to save. It's coming.
It's coming.
I've seen it in the probabilities. Seen it plain as day.
Celestials.
All you heroes protecting this world. Do you think you're the only ones? Do you think this is the only world? We'll see what happens when you have to protect this place. From
others.
Uh-oh, the others. That can mean many things.
I know, it
What do
can
you
mean a lot
guys
of
know?
things.
Please tell us in the comments.
Aw.
Captain America will return. They always do that. I love it.
Okay.
I have a little bit more of an insight on this just because I'm a little bit more familiar
Please,
with
share.
some of the stuff in the comics and a lot of the stuff that they're leading up to.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with, like, I'm sure you've heard the all the casting things to do with the new Avengers film.
Doomsday.
I know some of it, but I actually, like, I do know Robert Downey Jr. 's
Yeah,
gonna be
they made that a
character.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing that's noteworthy about it is this is somewhat established in the Doctor Strange thing, but it is a thing in the comics as well, in the more recent film for that, where when two universes kind of have some overlap in some way, there's some kind of connection there. There's a thing called an incursion, where basically they collide into each other and they destroy each other. In the comics, there was a big event leading up to the more recent version of Secret Wars,
Which is going to be adapted.
Yeah,
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
and Doctor Doom is heavily involved in that.
Mhm.
Basically, there's these entities called the Beyonders who are going around destroying all the different universes, and
Uh-oh.
Doctor Doom finds a way to, alongside some other people, basically redirect that energy back at them and get rid of them, but at the same time there's not going to be many universes left. It's basically all gone. But
That's
the remaining things get consolidated into the event called Secret Wars, where during the event called Secret Wars, where a lot of these various universes basically get consolidated into one giant planet. Not the universes themselves, but like parts of them.
Whoa.
And they have to sort of like work it out from there, probably
Basically,
very violent.
That sounds
It's pretty
insane.
crazy.
Doom-
I don't know how accurate this will be,
Yeah.
but this is the storyline that they're
Doom
taking inspiration
becomes
from.
It sounds
God.
like the multiverse condensed or something.
Yeah.
I mean, given all the multiverse shenanigans that we've been getting,
Mhm.
it makes sense. That feels like a solid way to sort of like bring it all together to some degree.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
Because
kind
we're
of
going in a
the
bunch of
objective
different
of it.
directions, but to have it all be in one, it makes
Yeah.
sense.
A lot of characters ended up surviving via some different things that they have, like devices or ships that basically saved them.
Mhm.
And that's how they end up there and actually end up fighting Doom, because there's like a whole history to that world
Yeah.
that by the time that they get out, and he's made himself God. And
Jeez.
he has like 50 different Thors working for him.
Oh no!
Yeah.
It's bad, yeah.
Another.
Yeah.
Oh no, stop.
But yeah, no, I'm very interested to see where it'll go from here.
Me too.
But like, I think overall, like, I don't think that this was quite as adept as some of the other Captain America films, but
yeah.
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 Those are
those
some of the
ones,
better ones.
those ones were some of the best that we got in the whole franchise.
Yes, agreed.
So, but overall, I think it did a good job of following up that. I also really like the fact that it's called Brave New World because you know there's so much to do with like control through government and
obviously it's a bit different, but I think part of it could be related somewhat to the
pills.
Yeah, the pills that are I can't remember I'm blanking on the name of it right now, but there were drugs that were effectively used to manipulate the population in the book Brave New World.
So like there's correlation. So
Yeah.
I appreciated that.
Especially
cool.
the manipulation element and the probabilities and controlling things, and like you said, the governmental aspect of it being very directed and controlled. It does actually kind of play into that to some degree. It's not 1-to-1 or anything. It's not even close.
No.
But there is sort of some through line there.
Yeah, I think that name was chosen very, very nicely.
Intentionally.
I'm very excited to see who
love
he
this.
gets for his Avengers team.
Yeah,
and
me too.
how he's going to lead it, because I find Anthony Mackie is very good in this role.
Yes,
and
agreed.
him stepping up and getting a film of his own, I know that he's been wanting to do that for a long time, and I think he very much so delivered on all those fronts.
Agreed. Yeah.
So I'm just excited to see where this character goes, especially I'm sure he's going to have continued relevance as the series progresses.
Absolutely.
I really think he makes a very good Captain America.
Mhm.
I
And
agree.
we see a picture of the Falcon and Winter Soldier right
Yeah,
now.
and that
I
show,
love Bucky.
I'm a big fan of that, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm glad Bucky didn't have a major role in this. Like, in the
I think he would have
series.
overshadowed
Me
a
too.
little bit.
Me Me too, because with the Steve Rogers close connection there, it's good to separate that a little bit, and him
I
being
like
a really
the
good friend
both
with
of them
Sam
doing
now.
their own thing.
Plus,
Yeah,
I know
me
he'll
too.
be in Thunderbolts, so he gets kind of.
I
his own
heard that,
thing.
and I saw a bit of like a couple trailers here and there of Thunderbolts. And I was like, oh my god.
feel bad. I should have seen it in theaters.
Yeah, me too. But
I know.
we were very busy during that time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
you
like,
guys are both in school. You got
Yes.
a lot going on.
yeah. But no, I've heard only good things about that, so I'm very excited to check that out as well.
Me too. So, I just wanted to say, like, really quick again about the Hulk thing. Like, I wish we weren't spoiled knowing
Yes.
that Ross is going to be the Red Hulk.
It's really
It was
set up-
difficult to avoid, though.
Yeah,
It was difficult.
I think the Marvel movies need to have a bit more confidence in characters showing up or reveals happening, because
Yeah.
I feel like I
They're just
hear
throwing
about
everything.
everything that not everything, but I hear about all these characters showing up
Before the movie comes out.
before I even hear anything about the movie.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I saw the first trailer for Captain America: Brave New World, and they did not show the Red Hulk there. And then after that,
It was just like all the marketing was that.
all the marketing was that, and I was like looking through the TV, cable TV, and all of
you
a sudden I just quickly saw it. And I'm like, that was Harrison Ford. I'm like, oh, and I got so
It
like,
is-
oh my
I
god, I
know.
was like excited
It's so
and mad at the same
frustrating.
time.
It
Yeah.
was
Why
very
did I see
recognizable
that?
as
So-
Harrison Ford, to be
I
fair.
know.
Yeah.
and they kept like
They
just
did a
showing
good-
his face.
They did a good job with that. I kind of wish they did a little bit more with the heat stuff.
Yeah, that could be.
But, you know, I think just
That
the
was cool how
Hulk
they changed it.
physicality is enough to make him
I don't think
scary.
you need to make
Yeah.
it so he's melting his gear tail.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and then just to throw a random like statement in there. So with Stern or Leader at the end,
Yeah.
so his character design was okay. It was creepy and stuff, but I
Yeah.
really wanted more for his character. I
Yes.
felt like the whole not melting, but the brain thing was
Yeah.
too like
Grotesque.
we
it
might
was
not
gross,
have,
but
we
kind
might,
of like obvious. I guess.
Yeah,
like I
we-
wish they. Kind
we
of
might
did
not
both.
have needed
I saw
Sidewinder as much.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
and just focused more on him throughout the whole thing, because I think the idea of someone becoming president through
Mhm.
manipulating someone who's like incredibly intelligent
Mhm.
and like using that and keeping them on lock, and that would realistically be something that like Ross would do, and all of that. That's really rich. I really like
Mhm.
that.
But we didn't
I
really
don't
get
really
a lot
get a
on it.
lot on him though.
No.
I know.
If we got a little bit more of his humanity, I feel like he could be a little interesting, because it wouldn't make it so he's the good guy, but it kind of makes it so it's like the point they were trying to get at with him being like trying to get some justice.
Mhm.
You'd kind of sympathize with it, and I think that would particularly resonate with the stuff going on with Isaiah and
Yeah.
all that. Where
Yes.
it's like you could very easily. I don't think many people would blame you for trying to get back at that, but the
then
main
he
thing is
just-
putting other people's lives at risk.
Right, and that's fine,
Yeah.
but like I think they did such a good job of humanizing Ross, and they just didn't
Yeah.
afford that time to Stern. And I feel like
Yeah.
if they did, it would have been like, oh, everything's very nuanced, which
Yeah,
is what you
yeah.
want for like a political thriller
Mhm.
Yeah.
MCU
Just
one, where it's
yeah.
like
a couple scenes, maybe one or two scenes, like replacing Giancarlo's character because it was in the reshoots and
Yeah.
such. Just a few, of
Which we
those,
love him,
A few tweaks,
but yeah.
He is always awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
a
little
few
awkward.
tweaks, and I think it would have been a lot better.
yes,
Yeah.
but like once again, overall, had a really great time.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too. Definitely really fun, and I can't wait to see where this goes. I have not seen Thunderbolts yet. Have you
Me
guys seen
neither.
Thunderbolts?
I've not.
No?
I've
Okay.
not.
So maybe that'll be in the future soon.
That could be
We'll see
fun.
when
I
that
would
comes
not
out.
oppose that whatsoever.
And if you guys request stuff, please do, and let us know what you thought of our reaction to this movie. And thank you for your patience.
Yeah, thanks for having us back.
Absolutely.
It's
I
been
miss
so
you guys
long,
so
yeah.
much. It has been so long. And if you don't mind me saying, like, you're going to school for film,
Yes.
they're both in college, and you're going to school for science stuff, and you guys are so super smart. And I think it's so cool that you
we're
guys
very
are watching
invested
stuff
in
with me.
storytelling and specifically in like
Film.
visual formats.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like this is. I'm glad to be back because I think I offer at least a little bit more insight than before.
Oh yeah, no, you guys offer a
Yeah.
lot of insight, and I love it because I love talking a lot, and it's great to have some others on the channel that love to chat too.
Yes.
So this is wonderful. So thank you guys so much for joining me today.
Thanks for
Thank you
having
guys
us.
for watching. Absolutely, and we will see you soon. Have a great day. Bye
Bye-bye.
guys.